Hi everyone, this is Bess McCarty, founder and coach with the MLM Millionaire Club, School for Network Marketers. It's a cold day here in Kansas. Is it cold where you are? Hope everyone's staying warm and safe. Yesterday I told you about how to manage your expectations rather than have them manage you. Today is the world's shortest prospecting script. I learned this from my friend Lisa Grossman, and I just love it. She's very right to the point, very simple, very real. And this is the script that I learned from her. She says to people, "Are you happy? Do you have a plan?" Well, I have a plan. And she says, "Are you happy?" Because most people aren't. And then she says, "Do you have a plan?" Because most people don't. And then she says, "I have a plan." So it's that simple, isn't it? Now, you can embellish this a little bit. You can add to that as far as the "are you happy" part, because if you're waiting to get your tires changed, there's somebody sitting next to you, you would turn to them and say, "Are you happy?" But you could do it in other words, right? So many other words. You could strike up a conversation with them, and you could say, "Gee, what do you do?" And the person might tell you about their job, and you can say, "Gee, do you like your job? Are you happy there? Has the economy affected you like it has a lot of other people? Or do you see yourself there 5 years from now, 10 years from now?" Or if they say, "Yeah, I like it, but I have to travel a lot," and then you could say, "Gee, how is that for you? Is that tough for you and your family, or do you have a family?" So you could ask these interested, curious questions without being nosy, but you can uncover the unhappiness that way. So the formula is always to see, are you happy? And there's ways that you can ask that, things that you can say to find that out. So I encourage you to make a list of the problems that you solve with your product and your business. And read these every day before you go out into the world or go talk to people or call prospects, call people on the phone, so you have them fresh in your mind. That way you'll be able to spot them when they come up in conversation. A little bell will go off in your head, because you wrote these down and you just read them. And I think a lot of opportunities go by us that we are not aware of, that we miss. So writing these down and reading them every day, reviewing them every day, can keep you fresh and alert when these exact words come up in conversation with people, which you start by asking curious, interested questions about them. So when these words come up, a little bell should go off, and you can then ask these questions that I mentioned before, such as, how is that for you? Are you happy there? Do you see yourself there? And so on. And then, of course, you can say, if they say, "No, I'm not happy there," you find that out, and then you can say, "Well, do you have a plan to get out of that?" And again, most people won't. But it would be good to know before you offer your solution, wouldn't it? Maybe they already have one in mind. Maybe they plan to go to school or, increase their earning power or something like that. And even then, you can say, "Gee, I've heard some kind of scary statistics about people graduating with student loans and not being able to pay them off. Does that bother you at all?" And then you can follow that thread and see if they have any thoughts about that, or if they might like to hear more information about that. Then you can share with them that a way for students to pay off loans before they graduate, or a career that doesn't even require a student loan. So these are questions that you can ask them and then follow up, essentially saying, "Are you happy? Do you have a plan? Because if you don't, I have a plan." And of course, you can then show them your network marketing business, which solves so many things for people. There's a lot of problems that people have are financial struggles, isn't it? Parents would rather be home with their kids than at work. Students have loans to pay off. Seniors would like an easier retirement. And a lot of people would like to escape the corporate grind or get out of doing their job. So you have answers for all these people and all the many variations out there of people who need you. So keep an ear out for this, you guys. Tomorrow I will share with you some tips of how to work at home with kids. Let's say you're already doing your network marketing business at home, but you might like some ideas how this can be, how other parents have accomplished this to make your life easier, to make your work flow better. And remember that every Tuesday I am here with a scheduled Facebook Live at 2 p.m. to ask questions. And regarding all these suggestions I made today, how to talk to people, I do offer free workshops for your team on how to always get a yes. So if you would like one of these, feel free to message me and we can set one up for your team. Everybody take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.